Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to install the Kali Linux in your Mac M1. So for this, there are two ways to download. That is, first one is you can download the whatever the executable file you can download and you can install it. Other thing is you can also go by downloading the virtual machine, specific virtual machine. Like for example, if you are using VMware, you can download the virtual machine version for that one. Otherwise, something we call it as pre-built virtual machines, so that are specific to the virtual machines, like we have VirtualBox, VMware, or like for your any other particular virtual machines. So in my case, you can see here that there are the different types of virtual machines are available. Mainly we use this VirtualBox or VMware. I have a VMware here. We'll be downloading this pre-built virtual machine here. So the execution for this download have been started, and it is around 3.3 GB, and it is taking around 5 minutes. Let us wait until the download is finished. Once the download is finished, we will go for the further execution. Yes, so we have finished the download here. What we can do is just you can drag and drop this ISO file, whatever the installer file is, the ISO file, you drag and drop into here. So once it is completed, you can go for the further steps. In this case, you can see here, this is a ARM machine and it is 64-bit machine. So we have downloaded the specific VMware version. So click on continue. Here you have to choose the operating system. That operating system that we are using is Linux, and it is a Debian 64-bit. So click on continue, and then it comes to the finish. If you have any other thing, you can select. So it is finished here. So we need to specify some settings that we will see further, how to do the specific settings that we will be doing further. So now here we got the system settings. In this system settings, mainly we will change the virtual disk. Virtual disk is nothing but hard drive that we allocate for this one. Generally to 20 GB it will be there. I'm shifting it to 5 GB here, 50 GB here. Right, and next further we need to change the processor and memory constraints also. So coming to here, we'll take a 2 GB. By default it is taking 2 GB. If you want, you can increase it, like depends upon your machine how much it is there for your machine. Coming to here, I will be considering to take like a 2048, that is 2 GB of RAM I'm going to allocate for this particular virtual machine. And then we do have like 4 processors are there. We'll be allocating four processors for this one. Right, these are the basic settings that need to be applied here. And further, you can also check some other, depends upon the machine that you are using. As of here, we do not have any other particular settings here, so we can just go through these particular settings here. So once we have finished all these settings, we can close this one. This window can be closed here, and then we will go for the further installation process. Click on the execution, that is on this particular triangle, you can click it here. So the execution will be started here. Okay, so just click on the execution here. So once it is clicked, your installation will be selected. There are two ways of installing the Kali Linux. That is directly you can install it from the shell prompt, that is from the command prompt, that whatever we call. Other thing is graphical install, that we are very familiar with, where we do have Windows, and we know everything what is being installed and everything. So click on the graphic install. So once the graphic installation is started, it will be take you to the further screens. In a meanwhile, so here you can select the first thing is a language. You can select English as a language, whichever language you want. You can select here. You need to select the country. So India, we can select here. Right. Next one is we need to select the language. If you want, you can specifically see so many languages are available. Here we will go with the American English. If you have English India, you can also select that one. So you don't have, we'll go with this one. So further it will start execution. We'll see how it will be executing all other components. Further, once the installation is completed, we will be seeing there itself. You can see here all network configuration, all the supporting drivers, everything will be installed with this particular custom installation. Right, so once the installation is completed, we will see there how to further configure the username, password, and what other things need to be configured, that we will be covering in the further. So right here we can see that we need to configure the host name. Host name is by default, if you want you can give. Here I will give it as Kali itself. Okay, by default it will be Kali, you can take it. So if you want to remember that, you can take a screenshot of that one. So domain name, no need domain name, you just click on continue, and you need to give the username here. Let me show you. I will continue without giving a username. What happens, we will see. So without username, continue. Without password, you can continue here. So it is an invalid username, so you need to configure the username and password surely. So first we configure the username. For the full name, you need to specify here. For configure the name here, and then we are having like a password. Password will be clear. Can enter the password here. You can enter the password here, and then we can have the continue. Once it is completed, we can detect various partitions and all these things are done. So further we can see the how it is installing everything. So you can use the guided entire disk, you can use, or you need to use any other thing, or manually you want to configure the disk, you just better go to the entire disk here. Okay, don't change anything here, just click on use entire disk here, click on continue, and then click on continue. Don't change anything here. All files recommended for the new users, click on that one. So again click on finishing partition is completed, click on this one. Just click on changes to the disk. You need to have the continue. Okay, finish the partitioning, and you click on yes here and continue. This partition is completed. The installation into the base system is started. So once the installation is completes, we'll come back again to the end of the installation. Let us see how the installation will go on, and then we'll see at the end, we will see how and what files have been installed on this. Okay, now the installation is completed. You can just click on the continue to select the look and feel of the desktop environment. So you can select this different this screens like a genome, KD, plasma, and all this. By default, we'll select the desktop environment. Then we can click on the continue process. See, the installation has completed here. We can go through the installation here. You can see the installation has been completed. You can see the user interface. Just click on enter, and then you can enter your Kali Linux installation was completed here. Now you can enter your username and password. So you can, whatever the password you have given previously, in my case I have given Karim, and password I have given. So the password we are going to enter it here. Click on that one, and then your user interface is ready. So now this is ready for usage. You can further explore different tools that are available in this virtual machine, and yeah, hope you have understand how to execute the Kali Linux on your Mac M1 through VMware. We will be installing same Kali Linux on various other virtual machines like your UTM and also on your Apple VirtualBox, that we will discuss in the further videos. And also we'll create a series further with different tools that are available in this Kali Linux video. If you find this useful, please like to this particular video and share this particular video with the friends who are working in the cybersecurity domain. Thank you very much.